Hello, hello. Welcome. This is Divine Empress 71. I'm coming back at you to do another reading. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Um, Happy Sunday to you guys. All right, let's see. All right. What is the T for collective spirit? What is the T for collective? Okay. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. Yeah, okay. So, we got bad habits. Creeping. Cock blocking. Okay. So, collective. Somebody watching you. Somebody, they could be, they could have some addictions, drugs, alcohol. It could be sexual, whatever, but yeah, but whoever this is, they watching you from a distance though, like from a distance. And it could be online as well if they have access to you online. But for some of y'all, this person could be physically watching, like passing by your house if they know where you live, passing by your place of work, maybe asking others about you, things like that. But I feel that this is somebody that you have moved on from, collective. But they have not quite let you go. You may have let them go for some of y'all. But this person here, and see, with cock blocking being here, this is somebody that would actually come in to sabotage any new relationships or any other relationships you may have going on outside of them. That's what I feel like. It's like they want to come in and block love, new love. They want to come in and block it. And they may be watching just to see if you have moved on to somebody else. Oh, well, let's see. Moving. Okay. So I have moving. So some of you could be actually moving or have moved. And then we have fishing for comments. So somebody could be scrolling down, up and down your page if they have access to it, to see the comments, because after all, they are creeping, and and they kind of want to see if you are already truly moved on with somebody else. So dirty offer. And reflecting. Karmic friends. This person could have made you a dirty offer in the past. Or maybe they want to come back in with this dirty offer. I don't know. They may have friends or so-called friends that they don't really trust. It could be tension between them. They could be secretly competing against each other. And then, for some of you, you could have walked away from somebody, from a friend, somebody you thought was a friend that was the same way. You found out that they just simply just wasn't for you. I feel they just wasn't for you. And with reflecting being here, this could be more of your energy as well, where you truly, just kind of take the time to, reflect on your life, look at how far you've come, where you are now, and where are you trying to go. Not just in, just in life general, but just as far as yourself as a person as well, Yeah, you may look at this person as a drama starter, somebody who creates chaos. Yeah. This is somebody that you don't seem to think much of. This is somebody you feel that, they ain't shit, basically. Yeah. This this could be somebody that has a bad reputation. Then again, they could have spreaded some things about you that wasn't true, to try to smear your name in hopes of giving you a bad reputation as well, for some of them. Yeah, this person may have had some ego issues. They let the ego get in the way of the connection they could have, they had with you. You could have hurt this person's ego, especially after you walked away, moved on from them. And also, you've been moving in silence ever since you walked away, for some of y'all. So they really don't know what you got going on. They really don't know what's going on in your life. They want to know. That's why they creeping. Yeah. This is somebody who may be a grudge holder, or you may see them this way. They hold on to the past. They don't. This is somebody that can stay mad a long time. They can stay mad. Same, same shit, different day. Yeah. So it may be, kind of like how you see this person, I guess when you was, around them, or when they were around you, when you guys were, dealing with each other, you may have felt like it was always something with them, you know. Hmm. Yeah, somebody could be digging for dirt on you, trying to get some information on you. I did say earlier that this person could have been asking about you too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's but uh there is definitely something that they want to know though. It really is. It's something that they want to know. Hmm. And some of them, they may have caught an STD as well. Mm-hmm. Because, of course, I did say that one of their addictions could have been sex, Mm-hmm. Hmm. Some of you could have been dealing with someone, um, you know, you- um, they were very obsessive, you know, they had a dangerous, toxic aura about them and how they move. Mm-hmm. This was, for some of you, this was a karmic lover. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then if it's not a love connection for some of y'all, it could be just a karmic friend. Yeah, somebody that you let get pretty close to you. Yep. But they they have to get close to you in order to burn you sometime. And that's the only way, because that's the main way that you will, find out about them, who they are, as a person. Um, yeah, you seem to be unfazed these days, collective. Some of y'all moving in silence and minding your business. Yeah, yeah, just dusting it off, dust it off, and keep moving. Done. You know, you're not even going to entertain it. Mm. Some of y'all with creativity being here, somebody steals from you. They copy you, maybe at work. This is somebody that feeds off of you. They feed off of your energy. And whatever information you give them, any kind of piece of knowledge, they'll take it back to whoever their friends are, whoever they may be connected to outside of you, and talk about it. They'll bring it up during the conversation. They will bring this up as though they already knew this for themselves, even though they got it from you. Yeah, because you see them as a thief. Mm-hmm. Yep. Whether it's physical or emotional, you see them as a thief. Um, if this is a lover situation, this is somebody that could have put you in a love triangle situation as well. Third party, they could have been dealing with multiple people. This could be why they caught this case, this STD case. Hmm. Somebody may be haunted by memories, um, whether it be memories of you, flashbacks, or they could be dealing with trauma or the side effects of it. hmm Some of them could be having some money issues, but they may have lost their car or vehicle. Mm. Or maybe they just having car issues, period. But you may consider this person as fake, whoever this is. They fake. All smiles and everything, just fake. Yep. I told you they're having some money issues. Some legal problems. Mm-hmm. Huh. I don't know, but yet and still though, somebody wants to come in with an offer. They may want to hook up and I don't know, meet with you for coffee, or maybe y'all meet up at the Starbucks or whatever, but I don't know. You don't seem to be, I don't think you just don't want to be bothered. It seems like you might be ignoring this person, whoever this is or was. Yeah. I think that, and then plus some of you already know with a spiritual hater being here, this person is a hater. They hate on your gifts. If you have spiritual gifts. Yeah. And they could be hating on you in other ways, in other areas of your life as well, not just spiritual. But they don't have no facts on you. They don't have no, whatever it is they've been digging for. They haven't. I mean, they're not finding it. Whatever. This is the type of person that if they don't have no facts, some of them may make stuff up, make up lies. You may see them as played out, and your connection with them is played out. Over with. Then we have Queen Rising, which is your energy collected. Yeah. Stepping into your power. Well, for one thing, you took it back when you cut this person off. Or people, because some of y'all could have cut off multiple people. But yeah, you definitely took your power back when you cut people off, and go no contact and stay that way. Some of you may be coming up in the spotlight as well. Maybe you got your own platform. Yeah. Somebody you was dealing with too. This is somebody you may look at this. They always like to party all the time. They like to turn up. They one of their addictions is drinking for some of them. It's just something about you being uninterested, collective. It just this has come out in more ways than one, but it's just I don't know, and it could be to the point to where you may have this person in their head, got them overthinking because you are just you're uninterested, unbothered, nothing. I mean, it's like whatever. Now it's like, okay, they really want to come back and kiss your butt. They want to kiss them behind. They might be still hooked on you. Yeah. They might be. That's why they creeping and watching and spying and trying to get some information. You look at them as a wolf in sheep's clothing. Now, you are woke to who they are. Yeah. Fake. Very fake. They definitely dealing with some money issues though for some of them. Definitely. Yeah, this is somebody that's constantly talk shit. They could be talking shit about you, or maybe they did in the past. Yeah. And while they doing all of that, crying over you at the same time for some of them. That's crazy. What a shame. What a shame. Let's see. Let's see who this person is. Collective. Who is this person, Spirit? Who is it? Four of Swords in reverse. A Libra could be significant. Air sign. I don't know. This person feels restless. I don't know. They may feel burnt out, stuck, not being able to rest like they would like to because of the burdens or stress that they might be dealing with. I know money is one of them. I'm also hearing the word loneliness popped up too. So that might be for some of them. Yeah. Yeah, and they could be with the Two of Pentacles. They could be juggling quite a bit too. You know, whether it be connections, their finances. This is Capricorn energy. Yeah, they could have multiple priorities going on. Really having to manage their time. Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. So an Aries could be significant, which is fire energy. Of course, we know this is a very domineering, controlling person. Very stubborn. My way or the highway. You may see them as a I don't know, you may see this person as just a straight up asshole, a tyrant. They can be very reckless in how they move to, like what they say to you, how they treat you. Yeah. But this is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They may present themselves to be stable financially, but they are dealing with some financial issues. There's some setbacks in their personal life, but they will never, but that's something that they'll more than likely keep hidden. Since this is a wolf in sheep's clothing, they want to keep painting that illusion that everything is fine. Yeah. Two of Cups in reverse. So Two of Cups in reverse is Cancer, could be significant. Five of Swords in reverse. No, Five of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry. Leo energy, and then I have the World card in the upright. I believe that you close out a cycle with this person. Collective. Something has came to a completion. Now that you've done that, new possibilities, new doors opens. Fulfillment. Maybe traveling. Some things that you want to do, I always wanted to do. Some of you will be able to do them. because you were able to free yourself from certain energies, detach. But somebody wants to avoid conflict though. Whoever it was that caused conflict with you in the past, they want to avoid it now. It's like now they want to agree to disagree. Um, in other words, they don't want to fight anymore. Basically, yeah, they don't want to fight no more. It's like they want to come in. It's like they want to be cool with you now. Mm. Especially now that they see that you wasn't playing when it came to your cutoff game. You stuck to it. This some of you you have not broken the no contact rule with this person or people. Hmm. Hmm. So what we got? Six of wands. In reverse, Leo energy again. Okay, fire energy. This person got some ego. They got ego issues. Uh, mm. They are dealing with their confidence. There's a lack in it, but this is somebody who normally would, when they like to present themselves to be confident, but this is somebody who's lacking confident. I believe that when you cut this person off, collective, this person took a hit to the ego. They did. They took a hit to the ego. Hmm. So see, this is somebody that at once upon a time, this was somebody that's got they got all the attention. Uh, I don't know, they were praised. They were, you know, this is somebody that like for you to worship them almost, because they think highly of themselves. But they, whatever it is that they may be going through, though, I don't know. There's a lack of healing, balance, everything with this person. A lack of confidence, lack of recognition, uh, and then I don't know. It's like the people uh, that they was hanging around or they were popular with. Some of these people are no longer hanging around this person. So that attention that they was once getting from them, they don't get no more. They don't get that. Hmm. Which that also could be a bruise to the ego as well. Yeah. Hmm. And then I have, wow. Hmm. The Empress in reverse. So the Emperor in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Hmm. I wonder then. You know what? And since they had, this is somebody who also had, you know, other lovers. They they could have gotten involved with the Empress in reverse. That's what they did actually. For some of them, they really, um, and Empress is Taurus energy, by the way, or Earth energy. So you have an Earth sign and a fire sign, a Aries and a Taurus. Don't necessarily have to be, but it is. as far as the cards go. Uh, this person has attracted another toxic individual. Mm-hmm. Somebody who had some of the same ways that they had. Somebody who was indecisive like them, insecure like them, selfish like them, everything. Somebody who cheats, somebody who's not faithful like them. Oh, well. At the bottom of the deck, I have the three of wands here, and this is Aries energy once again. Collective. I feel like that you are leaving some things behind and pushing forward. You are setting yourself up for what you want in the future. You got your eyes on something else. Something that's going to bring fulfillment, but there are other goals, other avenues, other directions that you are looking toward. Yeah, you are definitely overseeing some opportunities for yourself, I believe. You are unfazed, you are unbothered. This movement, this preparation that you're doing, a lot of you are doing it in silence. You're not telling nobody what you got going on, and that's good. That's a really good way to be. It really is. It's a really good way to be. All right, so I want to get a message from Spirit, and then we'll close out, y'all. Spirit, give us a message for collective, please. What message do you have for collective? Okay. Don't give up. That's a good one. Don't give up. It's okay that things don't always feel easy and effortless. Some of the best moments in life happen during and after hard times. Yeah. Keep believing. Spirit says keep believing. Don't give up. Yeah, we know bad things happen. We know things don't always go as planned sometimes. Well, that's because God has another plan. His plan is better than yours. It's better than mine. Yeah. So, but just don't give up. Give it to God, and let God direct your path, direct your steps. Yeah. Let's get one more for collective, please. All right. Embodiment. Now is the time to make your mark in the world. You decide what feels right to you. Embody your leadership power and create your world outside of your deepest desires. Cool. Good advice. I like that. Real good advice. Well, collective, that's all I have for this reading. If it resonates, feel free to subscribe. Give me a like, comment if you like. And for those of you, if you have not joined the channel, please do. And for those of you who has donated to the channel, whether it be Cash App, PayPal, or, but thank you. I just want to just thank you. Just thank you for the blessing. Of course, you know, I can never say thank you enough. Thank you. All right. So God bless you guys. I pray that the rest of your weekend goes well. And I hope to see you back here again real soon. Bye-bye.